this because probably the easiest way to get somebody out of the car is simply just take the roof off. Okay, then we'll put them on spinal board and remove them safely. As you can see, we've also got chocks underneath the car so that it's stabilised. One thing that we don't want to happen is when we're working on it is for the car to move in any way. Also, if you can still imagine this person trapped in there, obviously they've been through a bit of an ordeal already. So while the firefighters are working, there's always somebody talking to that person, calming them down, saying to them, look, you're going to hear an awfully big noise in a moment, but all we're doing is, say for example, cutting the pillars here. So as you can see, we're cutting all the pillars, A at the front, B middle, C at the back, and we're going to be removing that roof in just a moment. When somebody is in the car also, we cover them with a plastic cover so that they're in no danger from any glass falling in. Okay, usually any glass we'll make sure comes out, because we're all about protecting of the patient. So there we go, you can see we've got some of the pillars off, cut there already. So the plan today, we used to use a B-pillar rip, that was take off the whole side of the car. Okay, but obviously with new training techniques, the fire service is suggesting that perhaps more effective ways such as this, removing the roof, and then we'll also use our rams over there and we'll do a dash roll, which gives the person at the front more space. There we are, so that's the roof. Now the roof is taken off backwards. Okay, again, that process is designed for minimum danger to the person in the car. So Robin's about to cut the wheel as well, the driving wheel, again to give more space. So you can see that comes off fairly easily. So there you go, you can see that there's an awful lot of space there that's been provided for, say for example, St John's and ourselves. And now we're going to do a dash roll, which involves, as it sounds, rolling the dashboard forward. Okay, again to provide perhaps access if someone's feet are trapped down here in the footwell. So now what we do is we've got the still block there, and that gives our ram a good grip to latch onto. So we position that there about 45 degrees. Put it up against the dash, switch it on, and then the hydraulics do the work. So this is done at a slow pace, obviously. Okay, so again that has created more room. Plenty of room for St John's, plenty of room for us. There we go. We can extricate the person fairly easily, perhaps either through the side or just lifting through the back on a spinal board. And the whole process is done over fairly quickly. So, there we are. So I'm just going to plug in because the fire brigade is continually looking for people, volunteers, to join up. If I can recommend it myself, it's a fantastic thing to be involved in. Phil and Sam are our training officers and they do a fantastic job of training us up. The fire service itself has got a new system where they make sure that everybody is trained up, and there's constant checks on how people are doing and what the qualifications are.
Not just yet, give
Also,
5
because
minutes.
it's a volunteer service, you know yourself, we're also trying to raise funds. So at the moment the fire brigade is selling firewood, and if the winter is going to be as bad as what is predicted, that'd be a great idea. So in the parable we have had some contact details. If you're interested in supporting the firewood service, would be very much appreciated if you could buy some firewood and support the fire brigade. Thank you very much for coming along today. Thank you.
You light it somewhere. Ready?